and wade in the water, Jubilee is not to be missed. October 12th through 26th at McCaw Hall. Details at seattleopera.org.
What's going on, world? It's your boy OG Mambo.
And your guy D Money. Join us along with Pint Size Patron and ID Yourself
Here on Fresh Juice at Rainier Avenue Radio.
every Wednesday hump day from 9 to 11 Pacific.
Get exclusive interviews from your favorite artists, all the hottest music, and updates on what we got going on in the world.
That's every Wednesday, 9 to 11 p.m. on Seattle's Rainier Avenue Radio.
1, 2, get down.
What's up, big and little homies? This is Masvita Mara, host of Seattle Sports Weekly on Rainier Avenue Radio.world, your one-stop shop for Seattle sports. We cover preps, we cover college, we cover pro, we cover it all. Huskies, Mariners, Seahawks, Garfield, South, Roosevelt, Metro, King County. This is where you want to listen to for all the sports that's happening in Seattle. Seattle Sports Weekly on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Come on down to the Columbia City Theater for our spooky haunted theater. See the ghosts, ghouls, and get the fright of your year. October 19th, 26th, and 31st from noon to 6 p.m. Geared towards 11 years old and younger. Visit thecolumbiacitytheater.org for more info.
I'm Paul Pearson, host of Star Time, and when I'm not cooking up a batch of my famous wood-flavored chicken, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Have you ever went over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good?
Welcome to Fil-Am Radio Show by Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Hosted by Bert Caridi, Miles Salvador, Vicky Navarro, Togs Caridi. Watch and listen to their live stream on the Facebook page and YouTube channel.
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Saan man kayo naroroon, wherever you are in the world. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Shuttle time. That's every Wednesdays from 4 to 5:30 a.m. Philippine time and 6 to 7:30 a.m. Australia time through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio.world in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Miles Salvador at ang akin pong kasama. You're muted. Kuya Bert. Kuya Bert.
Ay, ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili. Naka-mute po ako dahil meron akong ginagawa. Okay, sino pa kasama natin ngayon?
Wala pa sila. Wala pa si Norb, Kuya Bert. Vicky will not be here today.
Oh yeah, I think Norb is gonna join us a little later.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, it's just you and me.
Yeah, just you and me. Our producer is Miia Bella of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Our program is internet-based, so you can watch live right now. Saan man kayo naroroon, anywhere in the world. Just log on to www.rainieravenueradio.world or in YouTube. Hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 368 na po tayo ngayon. Our show is video recorded by our producer, Miia Bella, so you can watch later at your own convenience through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world, through my Facebook page, Miles Salvador, Bert Kawili, Vicky Navarro, and Bert's Angels Washington, and YouTube. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show episode 368. We broadcast in Taglish, Tagalog, English, so our our speaking English audience can understand the show. So for now, just relax and enjoy our show. Salamat po. Thank you. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's all bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in our opening prayer.
Heavenly Father, as we start our weekly broadcast, we pray that you bless our friends, supporters, and those we care deeply for, especially those who will be watching our program wherever they are around the world. We also humbly pray that our program can help bring peace in this world and that the leaders of the world to realize that we are all brothers and sisters who are bound together by your love and power. Lord, we will have our elections pretty soon, so we ask for your blessings and your guidance in helping everyone choose the right leader, the leader that you have blessed. We ask for your guidance in this, dear Lord. May love, humility, forgiveness, and peace dwell in our hearts from this day forward. In Jesus' holy name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Right.
Hi, good afternoon, Kuya Bert and Danielle. How are
Boy,
you?
I love your
Guess
energy today. You must be feeling good.
you know what, Kuya Bert? I did sleep the whole night. I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
I got so many things going on in my mind, and I'm dreaming and texting the guests. I'm talking to the guests. I'm sending the link. Oh my God, I don't know.
That's right.
Anyway,
I love your, like I said, I love your energy today. Hindi ka lulugo-lugo. Yeah.
kahit walang tulog, hindi halata.
Pero ngayon, nakatulog ka na. So,
Walang
hey.
tulog, Kuya Bert.
Okay.
Guess what? This afternoon in Seattle, we have a very special guest, a very young, beautiful, talented singer, songwriter, and actress based in Sydney, Australia. So let's all welcome Miia Bella. Hey.
Hello!
Oh my God.
Tama ka.
Wow!
Ang ganda
Hello,
pa na.
everybody!
Ang
How
ganda
are
pa ni
you?
Mia.
Oh my goodness, it's so great to finally see you both in person, especially Miles. We've been talking so much, so it's great to finally talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mia, you speak Tagalog, right?
Sobrang konti lang.
Konti lang. Oh, I see.
We can sell her,
Konti lang.
Gilbert.
I can understand nosebleed chalo.
Only the bad words, maybe, huh?
Definitely heard my nanay.
I'll tell
But
Rod, her dad, and Rose, her mom. Hi, Rod. Hi, Rose. Hello.
She's probably watching. So,
well,
hi, Mom.
I have to say, Miles, that you really are doing a good job,
Guess
looking,
what?
searching for all our special
You know
guests.
how I discovered Bella?
Mm-mm.
My friend Betaya from Newcastle, which I visited last year. She went live on Facebook, showing the show in Newcastle, and then I saw Bella, and I said, "Oh, that girl is so good and so beautiful." So we were video talking, and she talked to me actually, and I said to Beth, "You better tell her to add me in Facebook if I can invite her to our program, this and this and blah blah blah." And one time I rang her, and then her dad answered the phone, and then I started speaking English, and then next thing I started speaking in Tagalog, and then he said, "You better talk to her mother because Bella is asleep." I said, "How can she be asleep? I saw her online earlier."
Well, anyway, we got her. So
here I am.
yes,
Thank you.
and I'm so happy.
So excited to be here.
All right. So, well, let's start with her first song. And
Now let's
everybody must be
listen to
wanting to hear it.
Miia
Okay.
Bella's song, Established 2020 official music video. Yay!
Sitting on the couch, what is life about? 'Cause I'm tired and my days all feel the same. I let it go by, but I guess I've got myself to blame. Ain't no shame that the real ones arrived a bit late. This ain't no game, 'cause the real ones ain't fake to my face. Everything I did through my high school life was just messy. Luckily I found some real friends who saw me for me. Maybe I'm in shock or in disbelief, but I just wanna thank you all for setting me free. For setting me free. And cheers are all around as the sound of our laughter fills the air. Chilling at the beach, sand beneath our feet. We got problems, we don't seem to care. Blind out, really hard to find. This ain't goodbye. Luckily I found some real friends who saw me for me. Maybe I'm in shock or in disbelief. I just wanna thank you all for setting me free. Maybe I'm not worthy, or maybe I'm a jerk. Cough it up, 'cause we all know it's caught in your throat. But I know that I'm worthy, 'cause they laugh at my jokes, and they were always there for me when I was scared. Everything I did through my high school life was just messy. Luckily I found some real friends who saw me for me. Maybe or in disbelief. I just gotta thank you, man, thank you for setting me. Everything life was just messy. Luckily I found some real friends who saw me for me. Or in disbelief, but I just wanna thank you setting me free. Setting me free.
Yes,
Wow.
published 2020 by Miia Bella. Yay!
How do you
Norb.
Yes.
Oh, that's my son.
A little late, sorry about that, but glad to be able to. I came in the middle of the music video, so nice song.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Nice
Bella.
voice.
Norb is the one and only good-looking son of Kuya Bert. Singer, songwriter, actor, model, you name it. And he got a YouTube channel named NorbCam. You better subscribe.
Nice to meet you, Miia.
So let me ask you a question first. How is your name spelled? Is it M-I-A or M-I-I-A?
So it's M-I-I-A.
But it's pronounced Miia.
Yes, two I's. Yeah, just pronounced Miia Bella, but spelt with two I's. I thought I'd be good.
That's cool.
That was a beautiful video. Who took the pictures? Who took the video?
Actually, my dad's a videographer and an underwater photographer. So he's actually
Wow, underwater.
a camera guy, and so I direct and videographies, and boom, we make a music video together, which is awesome.
And this is an original song that you wrote.
Yes, it is completely original. It's about my days in high school and my friendships and how they've impacted the person I've become now that high school's over, and how important they were to me, and where we are now as people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful
You
song.
know what, Kuya Bert? We have to do her poster twice because I put her name is Isabella Micucci, and then she decided, oh Tita, can I use my stage name? So I have to send it to Budoy again while he was sick. I said, sorry Budoy, but you have to do this.
I tell you, Bedoy is something else, He really is good. Yeah, but that was a beautiful poster, though.
Yeah, very.
I don't know if you've seen it. No. Very nice. We have our friend, Vicky. And normally Vicky would say, when you were growing up, who influenced you to be, like, to say, a songwriter or singing, but who was it?
Yeah, I've had a lot of inspirations over the years, but the one inspiration I've had that's really connected with me was actually Regine Velasquez.
Oh, really? Wow.
I was at our live here in Australia, in Sydney at the ICC, and I was quite little. I think I was around 12 or 13, and I saw her sing live, and she really emotionally connected with me, and she looked so peaceful on stage with her husband, and she was so happy, and that joy is something that I really wanted in my future as an artist, and she really ignited my spark for wanting to perform, and so I thank her. She's a big inspiration to me, especially in the Fil-Am community.
Yeah, I know Norbert, when Regine was just a rising star, she came to Seattle with
Jose Marichan.
And we met.
This was back in the 90s, I want to say. This is probably almost 30 years ago when she came to Seattle. And she was, just starting her career, I think, back then. But she was very
good. When we met there.
Miia was born.
Oh, yeah, I was 10 years old.
Not even. Yeah. Maybe right about that time. That's
right. I'm
right.
glad that, she's a very good singer. And she has a very high voice. But you don't have that high soprano voice, but still, it's a wonderful voice.
Thank you.
Or, well, maybe we just haven't heard that in the song. That was a much more low-key song, but we haven't heard her full range yet.
Later, Kuya Bert and Norb, Miia will sing live.
All right.
Her new release song just today will be premiered in Fil-Am Radio.
All right. Wonderful.
Live premiere.
So kayo pong mga nakikinig, just stay tuned because we're gonna hear live our lovely guest today. I'm sure Irving, he has been chatting a lot now. I think he's getting excited meeting our beautiful, young, talented guest. So, how about your parents? Are they in the music thing? Do they sing?
I like to say it skipped a generation, and my grandparents. They were the talented ones. No, my parents actually, they do have a little bit of musical taste, but my dad plays the guitar, my mom sings in the choir, growing up with her sisters in the Philippines. And and so they do have a little bit of music in them, but I'm really the first one in my family and in my generation to kind of take this step in my music industry. So yeah, they're very supportive and they love music too. But I think I'm pretty much the only one in the family taking it like fully seriously, which is awesome.
Do you play any other instrument like the guitar? Did your dad teach you how to do it, or was it self-taught?
He actually was self-taught himself, but I can't play the guitar because I always have like really long nails.
That is an issue.
Oh, I know, it's so hard.
By the way, Kuya Bert and Norb, Mia's dad is an Italian and her mother is a Filipina. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's where the comes from.
Bella. Bella meaning beautiful, right?
Thank
Is
you.
that right?
Pardon?
Yeah, Bella.
Bella,
That is
yes.
beautiful in Italian, I think.
You're very correct.
So your dad is very, very romantic. He says, "My beautiful daughter,
Yeah,
Miia Bella."
my middle name is Miia. My full name is Isabella Miia Micucci. So it's a very like Italian. It's got that like connection, the romanticism, and so I'm lucky. I got a very nice name.
You do. You do. It fits you very well. Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
I didn't know that Belles is beautiful in French. That's the name Belles
in Italian,
name.
yes. It is.
Oh, beautiful.
okay.
Yeah.
That,
And you know
that
what?
word I know.
Kuya Bert and Norb. Mia told me that her parents think, I'm sorry, Rod and Rose, they think she's still a baby. She's still a young kid.
Oh, that's always the case.
They're
right?
very protected, yeah.
I'm the youngest of the two in our family. My parents still think I'm a little kid. and I have a younger daughter, and we still treat her like a little baby. She's 17, going on 18 now, so right behind you. So I think the baby of the family always gets treated like the baby of the family forever. It's just kind of
Norbert's wife
kind of
still
thing.
treats her like a baby. Oh my God.
The baby of the family. That's what happens.
Yep.
So how did you go from? So you saw Regina Velasquez. She was your inspiration. So where did you take it from? Just being interested in music to where you actually started to do things to kind of pursue it as a career, or at least to kind of make a mark in the industry.
Very good question. Actually, crazy enough, when I was at the ABS-CBN live ASAP Live show, they were holding auditions for a season of PBB. This was way years ago. I think it was season 10 or something. And I was like, I'm going to give it a try. And I auditioned. And from there, I ended up on The Voice Teens Philippines season 2. And I was over in the Philippines working with Apple D App from Black Eyed Peas. And he mentored me and coached me. And that really just kind of pushed me to start my career. So, yeah.
That's cool. Wow, from Apple, from the Black Eyed Peas. That's cool. Wow, you got connected right away. That's awesome. So how long ago was that audition? When did that happen?
That was like pretty much right when COVID hit. So about 2020, 2019, I think we filmed, but it was released in 2020.
But you were very young then.
Oh, I was like 16.
Yeah.
I think it was around 16.
We'll show that video. It happened June 14, 2020, when we went in the Voice Teens Philippines blind eye audition.
Yeah.
So we're going to see the audition video.
We are.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Okay, this one.
Okay, let's see it, Gilbert. Daniel.
Okay, why not? Sure.
All right, perfect transition. Let's see it.
The Voice Teens Philippines, June 14, 2020, blind audition.
Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a boy, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were
Wow.
That's cool.
Was that the song that Serena sang, Norb?
Uh,
Sheeran.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
actually, I sang that one at your event a couple weeks ago. But yeah, it's a beautiful song. But female version of that. That's great.
Thank you.
Wow.
How nervous were you? You must have been nervous, huh?
Oh my god, I was so nervous. And I'm pretty sure just before I went on stage as well, everyone, I think there was about, because they go in batches of 8 people, and my entire batch was at the end, had not gotten through. No one had gotten through. Like, oh my god, I'm not through. And it was like at the very end of the filming process.
So you had to wait a long time for your turn.
This is the end. I can't do it. I was so nervous, but I'm so lucky I got that opportunity. It was a really, really cool experience.
So Apple, he was the judge who hit. Was he the only one who turned around, and that's why he coached you?
Yeah. Which is really, really cool because, I mean, I honestly wasn't expecting anyone to turn around. So the fact that he turned around, I was just
sorry, Miia. I'm sorry,
awesome.
Bella. I have to cut you off. It's time for our first station break. So don't go away. We'll be back.
Okay.
Hey, listen up. Fentanyl is everywhere, and it's deadly. Just a tiny amount, even in pills or powders you might think are safe, can kill you. You can't see it, taste it, or smell it. It's that dangerous. If you're not sure what you're taking, don't risk it. Talk to someone you trust, and look out for your friends. One pill can change everything. Stay smart, stay safe.
Hey, this is Paul Pearson. I've hosted the R&B show Star Time since the very beginning of Rainier Avenue Radio. After years of featuring tracks from the 50s through the 80s, Star Time now plays R&B and hip-hop from the 1990s as well. A whole half-century of soul, funk, hip-hop, and more on Star Time, Wednesdays at 2 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio.
This is Mondo Bancaro for Mondo's World. We will be discussing some interesting subjects. Sometimes I might even have some guests. So please listen to my show on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Wash your hands, don't touch your face, wipe things down, clean up your space. When you cough and sneeze, do responsibly. If you feel you're getting ill, isolate at home and chill. No, you're not alone. Please pick up your phone and call 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Community Radio Station will provide you with more information. Say Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Rainier Avenue Radio. Seattle's best music, talk, and sports station.
Kami pa magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Was laughing at the caption of Danielle during the break. Kami pa magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Bob Salvador, pag aking pong mga kasama.
I caught you, Miles.
No, you didn't see that.
I saw that, man. Anyway, ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
What's up, everybody? This is Norb Kawili, NorbCam.
With our sponsor,
very special guest.
Hey guys, it's me, Miia Bella.
Yay!
Did I remember reading that right, Miia? It's 2 I's and 3 L's?
Oh, it shouldn't be 3 L's. It should be 2
okay.
L's.
Okay, I thought maybe you were just trying to make that different too.
Yeah, maybe I
Okay.
do.
There you go. That's corrected now. So, Miia, okay, I know as we start our second program, we normally spend about maybe 10 minutes of our own time trying to tell you what Rainier Avenue does, people who would like to hear about the sports world. So we will kind of just let you enjoy listening to what's happening here in Seattle, starting with Miles' announcement. Okay, then we'll get back to you.
Okay. Before we go to our to the announcement of Rainier Avenue Radio.org, I just want to acknowledge people who are watching right now: Irving Mendoza from Seattle, Washington; Budoy Bautista from Watford, United Kingdom; and Macmac Gan, Pep Cabahug from Mandawi City, Philippines; and Jay Fernandez, all the way from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much for watching. Now let's go to our announcement. Bring your kids to Rainier Avenue Radio's Haunted House for 11 and under at the Columbia City Theater this Saturday, the 26th, from noon to 6, and again on Halloween itself.
Wow.
And then
Haunted House.
Haunted House. Tune in for Fentanyl Awareness Town Hall November 2nd at 11 a.m. live on Rainier Avenue Radio and in person at Columbia City Theater. Yan po ang aming announcement.
Of course, I know that there are also football announcements, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Are we doing sports now? All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so as always, I got to start out with my favorite football team, the Seattle Seahawks. It was a good weekend this past weekend. The Seattle Seahawks were coming off of a 3-game losing streak. Things were not looking good. And we went to travel to Atlanta to take on the Atlanta Falcons, who were coming off of a 3-game winning streak. Didn't look like a very good formula for success, with injuries and whatnot hampering the Seattle Seahawks. But amazingly, they came into Atlanta and they dominated, pretty much had the lead throughout the game from start to finish. And they did some amazing stuff besides Geno Smith looking like amazing at quarterback. Kenneth Walker Jr., who looked like he was sick and wasn't going to be able to play, it was his birthday that day on Sunday, and he scored 2 touchdowns, one through the air, one on the ground. DK Metcalf came up big, and the defense, the much maligned defense that we've been complaining a lot the last few games, came up big, getting stops, got 3 turnovers, 2 interceptions, and a sack fumble for a scoop and score. It was amazing. It was great. And the Seahawks ended up beating the Falcons 34-14. And because the 49ers lost against the Chiefs in that game, and there's some clips, I'm actually going to show you some highlights in a minute of our reaction to some highlights, so you get to enjoy that in just a second. But because of the San Francisco loss to the Chiefs, that puts Seattle back to first place again, at least for the time being. Seattle Seahawks back in first place. So on Sunday, my dad came over to do a little reaction, our first co-reaction game in my studio, and we had a few exciting reactions to this game. Here's just a few of them. Check it out. 20.
Tonight, Mom.
Snap, handoff. Kenneth Walker. Let's go home. 15. Come on. 10. 5. He's going to score. Yeah! By a bad snap situation. He's going to throw. Oh, God, it's up for grabs. He got it! Oh, my God, he got it! Now it's end zone. There you go! That's what I'm talking about, see? Touchdown, Seahawks! Man rush. Nope, they blitzed the line. No, 4-man rush. Step up, Geno. Yes! Yes! Kenneth Walker Jr. with the touchdown!
Go, get it!
Under pressure, rolls to the left. Oh, he's sacked! Ball! Get the ball! Pick it up! Go! Hall takes the ball!
Yeah! Yes!
He's gonna score! Yes! Touchdown, Seattle! 3-point deficit, 3-score deficit. Throws, middle of the field. Intercepted! Intercepted! Go! Julian Love! 30! 35! Still going! Down to 30! Stop! Riser going for this.
He's got it!
Oh, he got it! 59 yards! It's good!
They call that 50.
I still want another turnover. Pick it off! Yes, picked off! Kobe Bryant!
Again!
And he slides down at the 38-yard line.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. What a game. What a finish. The Seahawks dominating the Atlanta Falcons 34-14. So, Seattle Seahawks, as I said earlier, in first place in the NFC West, but they host this Sunday here back in Seattle the Buffalo Bills, who are doing very well right now, and a very tough quarterback in Josh Allen. Can the Seahawks maintain this winning streak and beat the very tough Buffalo Bills, who will come in as the favorites on Sunday? We'll find out. My dad will be at the game. I'll be at the game live streaming. So if you want to watch reactions to that game live, you can check it out on my YouTube channel at NorbCam. Last little thing is, it's an exciting week for volleyball here. I was always throwing my little personal note about the Kent Ridge Chargers, my daughter's volleyball team. Last week of the regular season starts tonight. We play against Tahoma, who we've not beaten in the 6 years that we've been involved with the school. We're hoping to turn that around because we are in must-win situation this week in order to have a chance to make it to the playoffs next week when the season comes to a final end. So we're hoping we can maybe turn around, get a win against a very tough Tahoma Bears team. And that's about it. Oh, World Series. Not that we really care about that because the Mariners suck. But it's going to be the Yankees and the Dodgers, the old classic matchup they used to see back in the 70s. They will be playing for the World Series World Champs. One of those two teams is going to do it, and it's going to be starting, I don't know, it's tonight, this week sometime. So if you're into baseball and you love a good classic rivalry, go check it out. Dodgers and Yankees in the World Series. And that is it.
Norb,
Boom! Go Hawks!
Norb, Matt Gunn said, she was our previous guest. She was screaming during that game that you showed.
I see that. Yes, we were screaming. You know, we were screaming quite a bit. Happy screams, finally. It was good.
It's only bad that Arizona kind of pulled the last-minute field goal to win.
Yeah, Arizona. Yeah, they find themselves in second place now. They've leapfrogged the 49ers. So we're in first, Arizona second, 49ers third, and the Rams in fourth, which is not anything anybody had expected to happen, but we like it.
Okay, now we can.
Bert and Norb,
We're back to Miia now.
For Bella. Irvin Mendoza said to Miia, how did you become the reigning 2024 Queen of International Tourism? And have you been participating in beauty pageants since your early age growing up?
Yeah, well, I actually have my crown here for you guys. I'll show you.
Ooh, tiara. Oh, that's beautiful.
Very beautiful, isn't
Nice.
it? Yeah, so here's my crown.
Yeah, right. Let's wear it.
I'll put it on right now. We'll wear it.
Yeah, just for this next segment.
This is my quick segment. All right. Well, yeah.
It matches your shirt and your nails.
Thank you. That wasn't intentional, but it happened. So it's awesome.
That's wow.
Yes, so I won my title in Romblon in the Philippines in March this year. And actually, it was my first time ever competing in an international beauty pageant. And I took the title, which is such an incredible opportunity. I mean, I was not expecting it at all. I was going up against like 30-year-olds who have been competing for the last 12 years. And I was like, I have no shot. But here I am. I'm lucky enough. And I mean, my advice to anyone that's like looking at doing beauty pageants, I would say would be just give it a shot. I mean, I really didn't think I was capable. I'm very short, which is not very typical in these types of things. So I was like, it's not for me. But here I am, and it's boosted my confidence so much. And I would recommend it to anyone and everyone. It's such a great experience. So,
what was the contest? What were you judged on? Was it like evening gown and talent and question? What did you have to do in order to win it?
So I went over to the Philippines for 2 weeks, and we did a whole program where we went to different states, and we talked to mayors and did some charity work and promoted tourism and really showed our international capabilities with how many beautiful women were in this pageant. And then from there, during competition time, we had the talent segment, and then we had the question and answer segment, and that one was really scary. And that one was actually difficult because we had to get given the question on the stage for the second question, so you had to think about it on the spot. And then for outfits, we had national costume, evening gown, and swimwear. Very cool.
Wow. So you got to sing. I assume you sang for your talent, right?
Oh, absolutely. I sang Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror. And I wore suspenders and a fedora.
That's awesome.
It was really awesome. Yeah, and I sang. And it was cool singing in the Philippines, which I hadn't done really since the lockdown. So it was really, really awesome to go back and sing there again. So yeah, I mean, such a crazy experience.
There's not. You don't have video of that, do you? Of that contest sing?
I mean, if you search up,
just excuse me for a while. I just want to acknowledge our previous guest, my beloved friend who rings me and check on me every day since I had asked that Lorelai from Florida. Thanks for watching, Lulu. Love you.
I would say that during this pageant, number one, were the questions all in English or in Tagalog? Because you didn't really speak Tagalog, right?
No, I can't, which is the craziest part is actually we had 24 different countries, and a lot of those countries didn't even speak English. So Google Translate was literally our best friend. And we were Google translating in Spanish, in Brazilian, and my roommate actually for the entire thing didn't speak even English, not Tagalog, not anything. So it was actually really cool. We had the presenter was doing it in English and Tagalog, and then people were answering in their own native languages, and we were translating it on the spot. So I mean, it was very diverse. It was very, very crazy, but I was actually lucky enough that I did speak English because most of the girls also spoke English. So
well, I'll tell you something amazing here, guys. You know, when I was reading your bio, I didn't read anything about you being in a pageant.
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
What I'm saying is that, you know, I have to say that Irving really did a good job because he really researched your bio, and he was the one who
should have been doing the
up.
interview.
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, you know,
I have to ask, I'm always curious, what was the question that they asked you?
I believe one of them was, how does tourism create jobs? Which I thought was very interesting because the tourism sector has so many different ways to create opportunities for those in the country, but also those coming into the country, migrating. My mom and my grandparents on my dad's side were all migrants. I come from a migrant family. So that really, really spoke to me. And then our second question, I believe, was how would I personally advocate for tourism in my country? So I thought that was very interesting because Australia is such a diverse country with so many different refugees and so many different immigrants coming into our country. So I thought that was very exciting because I wanted to speak on how I would advocate and how I would sort of, per se, spread awareness for opportunities for everyone in our country. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree because last night, Miles, we attended this Renton proclamation of Filipino American Heritage Month. And lo and behold, we had so many pageant queens.
I think we had four. We had four.
Yeah.
Pageant winners.
You know, I don't remember all of them, but I remember Mary Tuyafua. She was there. She sang in the national anthem, actually, and also sang Ang Bayan Ko. It was really good. So it was a proclamation, and there were a lot of people, I would say, queens. Yeah, like you said, Norb, about 4 of them, you know. So I could
Yeah.
appreciate that. You, Mia, being a queen, I could imagine. It takes not just beauty but also brains. The way you answer the questions, and and how you walk and all the good things. That's really amazing. Yeah,
Thank
and you
you.
deserve it.
Thank
So
you
what
so
comes
much.
with that title besides winning it and having the tiara? Do you get to travel? Are there other perks or responsibilities as being the reigning Miss, was it Miss Tourism, International
Yes.
Tourism?
My official title is Queen of International Tourism 2024. Crazy. And yes, so I actually get to fly over to the Philippines next year, and I'll be opening a resort for tourism in Romblon, which will be awesome. I get to be part of the ribbon cutting ceremony, which is
Nice.
great. And I also get to coronate our next queen next year. So that will be very exciting for me to pass down my crown. I can't wait to do that as well.
Oh, and you get to do your final walk, and you,
I'm gonna cry.
I see.
Well,
That's exciting.
What would that be?
Bert and Norb, I have to cut you off for a minute. I just want to acknowledge Vicky Gabrielle Coombs from OK Queensland, Australia. My best friend she said, "Hello, Kuya Bert, Norb, Mia, and Miles. Thank you for watching, Vicky. Mwah. Thank you.
So, Mia, what month in next year will that be?
I believe it should be in March next year, which would be
In
awesome.
Romblon, huh?
Well, I'm not sure about the actual pageant. The actual pageant could be in a different country this time because it is an international pageant. So I
Oh,
believe
it's not always in the Philippines. Gotcha.
no, not always. So I believe our Mrs. category was actually held in Thailand a month or two ago.
That's
And
even-
our Queen of World Tourism, Queen of Indonesia, she actually was judging that pageant there. So I'll be lucky enough to do the next one, which is going to be really, really awesome.
Oh, you will enjoy Thailand too if that's where it's gonna be.
I hope so. I haven't been to Thailand in a long time. I'd love to go back.
Yeah. Wow. Congratulations.
Thank
So,
you.
Miles, is it time for our lives song by Mia? Or,
Yeah, okay, let's listen to live performance of
or we give her time to prepare?
Does she need a minute to prepare?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really. I got my music here. I'm happy to sing now, but I thought I still had
Let's hear it.
That's okay. Let's see. I don't mind.
Tell us about the song we're about to hear.
Please, yeah. So actually, if everyone about in 15, 14, maybe 13 minutes, my my lyric video for my new song "Letting Love Is Letting Go," Love Is Letting Go, is dropping in at 8 o'clock Australian time on my YouTube channel. If you want to go check that out, or it's live now on all streaming platforms. So check it out. Miia Bella, Love Is Letting Go. This song is so beautiful to me. It's really about loving something so much, so dearly that you hold on to it and it starts to hurt you because you're so connected to it. It could be a person, an object, not even a material item, an idea. It's just something you love so very much to the point where it consumes you and you have to let it go for your own health. And I think that's very serious because no one really talks about that. And so I wanted to convey that through my music. And I think it's a very, very serious topic that I connect with very personally. So I'm very, very happy that this song is released and I can't wait to sing it for you guys. So I might as well sing it for you right now.
All right.
Yeah, let's give it a go. I'll take my camera off if you want it to blow off. This is Love Is Letting Go. It's been calling me. It's breezy on the balcony. The wind sings a symphony. Am I where I belong? Word vomit. I'm telling you it doesn't quit. My friends keep calling them my evil monologues. His ghost is in the corner of my room again. My baby never really let me fully bloom, but then just when I thought there was a future with you, you let go. So maybe I need to break free. Maybe I need to That was fun, I guess. I'll take it as a compliment. Now you only wanna see my dress when it's on your bedroom floor. Promise me that I got a personality, that I'm not completely crazy, that I'm what you need and more. His ghost is in the corner of my room again. My baby never really let me fully bloom, but then just when I thought there was a future with you, you let go. Maybe I need to break free. Maybe I need to live alone. Letting love is letting go. Was it meant to be? You and me. Maybe I need to live alone. Learning love is letting go. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, I want the world in my hands. I wanted you, but I guess you just weren't in my plans. Maybe I need to break free. Maybe I need to self-implode. Learning love is letting go. Was it meant to be? You and me. Maybe I need to live alone. Learning love is letting go. I've been learning love is letting go.
Nice. Really good.
Nice. That's beautiful.
Because that song literally dropped today.
Yeah, it's premiered in Fil-Am Radio Show.
Wow.
Very nice. You have a very beautiful and
Yeah, and talented. Yes.
talented, beautiful
So,
song, she said.
you know what I
Miia.
really like during your performance? Your
Yeah.
eyes. Your eyes are expressing your feeling,
Very,
really
yes,
nice.
very engaged and expressive.
Yeah, very good.
I love it. And Miia, Lulu, Lorelai is a very good singer and songwriter too, based in Florida. And she's been a special guest, and she will be our guest in December too. Yay.
Wonderful.
Yes, wonderful.
Well, thank you. I love
I
to
know that.
connect when I'm singing, so I'm glad I got to connect with you guys.
Yep, we're very
You have
happy.
new fans now, Bella. You have so many new fans today. Yay.
So, Miia, have you always been this vibrant, or were you shy before when you were growing up, or you were always, lively,
Believe it or not,
and full of energy?
yeah, believe it or not, I was very, very shy growing up. And I find that's the most artists that I talk to, they always go, I was so shy when I was little, and then all of a sudden now I'm like big and bubbly. But I think growing up I was very shy. But then when I was 4, I started dancing. And when I started being a performer and performing on stage, I think that's really when my confidence came in. And I started thinking, these people that I'm worried, are they going to like me? Is this person going to like me? Is this person going to like me? I started thinking, if I'm myself and they don't like me, then they don't have to be in my life. And then it's not my problem.
Wow.
So I'll just enjoy myself and be me and have fun. And that's all I want to do.
That's
Well said.
When I saw her performance in sports club in Newcastle,
Yes.
oh my God, she jumped up and down. Oh my God, this girl is so good. I better get her.
Yeah, I
So are you a college? Are you graduate out of college and working, or is this what you're doing as your career? Where are you at now in the stage of your life?
Ooh, good question. So I graduated a few years ago from high school, and I did a year of studying bachelor in music songwriting. And the reason why I did it was because I wanted to get an internship so I could work in the industry and get to know people. And I started studying and I started thinking, if I really want this internship so bad, I'll go out and get it myself. I don't want to, wait. I want to just get it. So I reached out to a bunch of music studios, and then I started working at a music studio as an intern. So then I was like, you know what, I'm going to leave studying. I'll maybe come back to it later. And I didn't have time because I actually get to perform every week now at the Filipino Fiesta here in Sydney, Australia, in Cogra. And so I get to perform every single week, and I get to have my income through that, and which is really, really awesome that I get to call myself kind of a musician now. So I'm working full time, doing what I love, performing every week and writing music, releasing. So yeah.
What about
That's
your
awesome.
acting career? Because I know you're also an actress.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Tell us about it.
Excuse me, before you answer that, Bella, it's time
we have
for
a
a
break.
second station break, so don't go away. We'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not cooking up a batch of my famous wood-flavored chicken, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Over a friend's house to eat, and the food just ain't no good.
Hurry up, honey. We're going to be late.
Are we going to the haunted house?
What haunted house?
At the Columbia City Theater. The whole building is being turned into a haunted house. There's going to be a haunted tour where we hear tales about the theater, and we might even be able to see a real ghost.
What time does it open?
I read it's on the 19th, 26th, and 31st from noon to 6 p.m. Can we go, please?
Okay. You want to really go? Then let's do it.
Hello, listener. What's important to you about what's going on in your community? You're here and now on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Why? I will be covering a wide range of topics important to you and impacting the community. Each show will have a special guest or guests to share with you information on a variety of subjects that are happening here and now in Seattle. I promise I will work hard to make my show informative, interesting, and entertaining. Be sure to listen to Seattle Here and Now on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a listening tour of the first century of jazz, an eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all jazz in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
If you or a family member are 55 or over and need nursing home level care, but want to keep living where you are, check out Providence Elder Place PACE. This program offers healthcare, housing, transportation, and recreational activities. There are no copays or deductibles, and is covered through Medicare and Medicaid. Providence Elder Place PACE works to keep you healthy and in your home. Call 206-320-5325 or visit providence.org Elder Place. Providence.org Elder Place.
Rainier Avenue Radio. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Kami po magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
What's up, everybody? This is Norb Kawili, NorbCam.
With our special guest.
Hello, it's me, Miia Bella.
Yay! Now you can answer Kuya Bert's question, Bella.
Sorry, could you repeat the question again?
I don't even remember my question now.
It was about acting, your acting career.
Oh, the acting thing. Yes.
Wow. Okay. So, yeah, I've done acting for a while now. I first performed with Disney Channel over in Orlando, in Florida, which is really awesome.
Wow.
I performed at Walt Disney Hotel, and I performed for some executives over there, and that really ignited my spark. And then from there, I worked on a lot of productions here in Australia. So I've done work on sets like the new Mad Max Furiosa. I also worked on Thor: Love and Thunder. I did a day on that, which is really, really cool. Sydney Sweeney's new movie, Anyone But You. And so, what else? There's been so many Australian productions, but my favorite would have to be I worked full time on Netflix's show here in Australia called Heartbreak High on season 2, and that was really, really cool. I love acting. I've always really loved acting, but I think there's somewhere in my soul that's like connected to music still. So I think singing's always my number 1, but acting is right up there with number 2. I really do love it. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So many avenues of talent for you. That's really exciting.
Thanks. Yeah, it's really cool being diverse like that and being able to do all these different things in the industry. I feel like it also gives me a lot more opportunities, which is really, really cool. I get to do a lot of different things. I just love performing, really.
So if you were to look up any of these shows or movies that you're in, would we be able to recognize you in it? Or is it like
maybe not
background
some.
roles?
Yeah. And Heartbreak High, definitely you'll see me there. You'll be like, oh, that's Bella. But in a few other ones like Thor, I only did a day, so you probably won't see me on that at all. But Mad Max,
So Heartbreak High, you had dialogue scenes in
Yeah,
that one?
I did. I actually
Okay,
got
all right.
to a feature role for
Is
that.
that
Which is really
Cobra Kai,
cool.
Norb?
Nice.
Is that not the karate thing? The Cobra Kai?
No, that's Heartbreak High. That's a different show.
Really?
Netflix, you said, right?
Yeah, I think it's and it's an Australian based show here on Netflix, which is really cool to see that Australian representation, because I feel like there's not a lot of like Australian Netflix shows these days. And
You know a show my daughter used to watch. I don't know. You probably know about it because I think it's an Australian show. Mako Mermaids. Have you heard of that show? She loved watching that show.
The first original one is called H2O, and then they have Mako Mermaids.
Yeah, H2O. They Mako Mermaids. She used to love. She was obsessed with mermaids for a while, years
Me
ago.
too. I was in the ocean like swimming around.
Doing the mermaid swim, right? There it is.
Yeah, I wonder if you'll see me in the trailer. I didn't even check.
Heartbreak High.
Heartbreak High, yeah.
Dad, you're thinking of Cobra Kai. That's the Karate Kid one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's actually really cool because everyone that was working on set, we became really close because it felt like a class, you know. We were back in high school and we were all in our 20s, and you throw them back into high school and put them there for 13 hours a day, 5 days a week. It's like we turned back into high school kids, which is really, really fun.
Was this shot in a real school?
It was. It was actually shot. That was my friend Angel over there. Yeah. It was shot in a high school here in Australia, and I actually never knew it was right around the corner from where I lived. So I was like, "Whoa, I didn't know that," which is cool.
Wow.
But
All right,
really
I'll have to check that out.
please check it out. Check out Australian Netflix, guys.
Wow. Thank you, Danielle.
Yeah, on the spot, Daniel.
Yay.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, and Miles, I think we should do our birthday greetings.
I meant to say that, Kuya Bert, you beat me. Okay. I just want to say happy birthday to the following people. Jojo Fortes Fernandez, our previous special guest from Bungapong, Mindoro Oriental, October 22. Rico Ful Garcia, a singer-songwriter from Pasig City, Philippines, October 23. And Father Rocky Maginsay from Gingoog City, Misamis Oriental, Philippines, October 25. Jacob Ernest Tolentino, our previous guest from Antipolo City, Philippines, October 27. And my best friend and my former colleague in GMA Channel 7, Ate Cora Noses, from Quezon City, Philippines, October 28. And Arisa Atanyakul, our former special guest from Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, October 28. Happy birthday po sa inyong lahat. Kuya Bert. Yay.
Okay, well, I just have a few. So Be ready, Mia, because you're gonna be greeting also your birthday friends and shout out.
I don't have too many. I only have a few people I want to thank.
Okay. But for now, I have for tomorrow we have Chris Varanal, Cherry Tayao. On the 24th, we have Chris Kasman. I don't know if that's the same Chris Kasman that you know.
It's the
Norb.
one and the same. In fact, he'll be hosting our senior night on Monday. So yes,
wonderful.
he will be. Yep, that's him. One and only.
Okay, and also on the same day, it's Emma Go, the daughter of our good friend. Anyway, on the 25th, it's have Letty Milanes, the good, wonderful caterer, good cook, actually. And Donna Aguirre, that's Jasmine's daughter. We have also Larcy Douglas. And on the 27th, that's the Sunday, Andro Alegrado.
Happy birthday, Andrea.
Yep. Okay, well,
All right,
that's about it for now.
I've
Go
got
ahead,
a
Norb.
short list on mine here. Celebrating their birthday today is Maddie Lacombe, friend of mine, Seahawks fan. From high school, Corin Froyland, as she's celebrating her birthday today. Paul Crampton from the film business, October 20th, his birthday. Yvonne Pizarro, October 21st birthday, and as you said, Chris Cashman, who's going to be used to be or still is involved in news media and reporting, will be hosting our volleyball senior night on Monday. Chris Cashman, as you mentioned, Donna Aguirre on the 25th. My buddy Rainier Paculdo, who we used to do some modeling gigs way back in the day, October 26th, and Bonnie Foote, volleyball coach and mom of one of the teammates who we are going to be battling against tonight. So happy birthday in advance to Bonnie, but I hope you guys lose tonight. That's all I'm going to say.
Wonderful. And I don't have a list. I don't really. Yeah, I actually, fun fact, I don't really know many people born in October, which is so weird. I was actually looking over and I was like, there's no one I know born in October. But I do have some people I want to thank. First, I want to thank Bedoy Batista. Maz, is that correct? Did I pronounce their name right? I want to thank you personally from Watford, United Kingdom. He actually created our poster for today's event. So thank you so much. Thank you. And also a very, very big special shout out to Beth Tyup. Thank you so much for live streaming my event in Newcastle.
That's where I found her. Thank you, Beth. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Beth. And my final thank you is to no other than Miles herself. I want to say thank you, especially because you worked so hard with me to be here today, and you've been so dedicated to this show. So I wanted to thank you as well, very especially because you've been working so hard, and we need to acknowledge that.
And also, very busy girl. Your birthday is so busy.
Sorry, one more. I just got a reminder that I do have a birthday in October. Special shout out to my Zia Liz. She's my auntie. Her birthday's in October as well. So very happy birthday to her. Okay.
Happy birthday.
Your dad, Rod, and to your mom, Rose. Hello. Thank you. Thank you so
He said thank you. He went like this. My dad.
So with that, this song is lovingly dedicated to all the birthday celebrants. Happy birthday countdown moment. Happy birthday to you. Yan po ang happy birthday to you, lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Yay!
Yay! Happy birthday!
So, I heard you say earlier that you had an acting gig in Florida, so you came to the United States for that one, right? That's
I
awesome.
did. I did. That was so weird because I auditioned. It was a part of Disney Channel's program called Premiere, and it was launching up and coming actors in the industry that wanted to get to know the right agents, especially in their country and in America. And so I got to perform over at Walt Disney Studios for a week, I believe each time was, and I went twice actually. The first time I got 4 callbacks, and the second time I got 17, which is one of the biggest, I think the most on record for that program, which is really, really cool. I got a nice award. I think I'm about to get the award for you right now. Yeah, I got this beautiful award, which I'm so lucky about for getting. Look, she's so gorgeous.
Wow.
Wow. Top performer, it says. Yeah.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. And I mean, yeah, I there's nothing like going to America and performing there. I mean, it's got such a special place in my heart. I'm so jealous for you guys that get to live there all the time. I'm like, take me with you.
Do you have any plans of kind of doing concerts somewhere out of Australia?
Well, the goal is to tour. I can't wait to go on tour. Going on tour is like my dream. It's always been my dream. I'm aiming for next year once I get some more singles coming out. And I would love to stop by Seattle and say hi to you guys and maybe watch a game with you. I've never watched a football game. So
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, well, that'd be a plan. You know, go watch a concert, then go to a game. That would be pretty awesome.
Pretty cool.
Well, so
Oh,
I'm
that's
sure.
volleyball with Sophia.
Yes, I'll try volleyball with your girl.
You know what, Miles? I'm sure because Kuya, we call them Kuya Irving, is very much in this program right now. I'm sure he has a lot of good connections for, top producers of concerts here. So
Fingers
maybe,
crossed.
Irving, if you are listening, maybe you could arrange it for somebody to sponsor a concert here in Seattle.
I know
for Miia Bella. That would be wonderful.
Vali Fabino and Dorcas. I know a lot of producer in Seattle, Kuya Bert.
Yeah,
They're all my friends in Facebook.
Yeah, Miles knows everybody, so she can hook you up once you decide to make Seattle one of your tour destinations.
Oh, absolutely.
So the weekly gig that you have in Sydney is that you said you perform every week, right? Is that something that people can watch, or is that strictly like a live audience kind of thing?
Absolutely. Well, I'm going to start live streaming my performances as well. So follow my Instagram and Facebook at Miia Bella Music to just like tune into those. But also, yes, you can watch them live at the Filipino Fiesta in Cogra near the station. If anyone in Australia is watching and knows where that is, please come along. We have such great times. We have Filipino cuisines all night and some free live entertainment from moi. So come tune in, come watch, and I'd love to see you guys there or tune into the live stream.
Yeah.
And so you have Instagram, Facebook. I also we have your YouTube channel as well. I saw your lyric video just dropped for the song you sang earlier live. That just literally premiered like 8 minutes ago, it says here. So you got YouTube as well. I assume TikTok also?
Yes. Everything is under Miia Bella Music. On my Instagram, it's got Miia_Bella_music. All with 2 eyes, don't forget. So, yeah, go ahead, follow me, stay tuned with my music. I'm actually, right now on Spotify, in the process of a name change. But my Spotify username is also Miia Bella. So check me out, go stream my new song, Love Is Letting Go, and yeah.
Yeah, okay, Kuya Bert, let's listen to another song by
it'd be better.
Bella. Yeah. Let's listen to Missing Piece, Bella Mikuchi official lyric video. Yay.
Oh, you're one of a kind. Baby, you're right. Light up like fireflies. Whenever I call your name, there's no one alive. You're not like those other guys. So let's cut straight to the chase. Look, I'm so done playing games. There's no time to waste. There is one thing I've been wanting from you. Baby, give me a minute or two.
my Miia Bella. Yay.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you, your production quality is really good. Do you arrange and program and do all this stuff yourself, or do you have someone who helps you with that?
Yeah, well, that song in particular, I actually had a producer help me with that one. That was S.J. McLana, but I sent him all the stems, all the harmonies, all the chords, sent him all those, and he kind of built off that. And now, currently, this last song that I just released, Love Is Letting Go, I actually produced the whole thing myself, which is really,
wow. Nice.
Yeah, I'm learning to produce and record all my own stuff, which is really awesome. Still working out mixing and mastering, so I've got a team for that, which is great. But for now, producing and writing, that's on me. And it's really cool to have like complete control over my craft. Really like makes me even more excited for it. So it's really cool.
Do you have a home studio then where you record and edit your music?
Studio for sure. I got my Rode mic, and I've got actually everything on my iPad, which is really convenient these days. I get to just like do it on my iPad, and boom, a song is written. So that's really cool.
Which app do you use for that?
Logic Pro.
Okay.
Which is really
staying in the Apple line of products. Okay, nice. It sounds really good. Very good.
You know, Miles, time is really running fast.
Oh my goodness.
You better start saying your goodbye so we could listen to this last song, the closing song of Miia. We don't want to cut her off.
Ating orasan. Kaya ako po magpapaalam na sa inyo lahat, pero huwag kayong aalis. Kunyari lang po ito. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show sa Shuttle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Salvador. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na panonood at pagtangkilik sa aming programang Fil-Am Radio Show in Shuttle, Washington, USA. Hanggang sa susunod pong Martes, thank you everyone. Our special guest next week is Glenn Snyder, singer-songwriter from Fairfield, California, USA. Yan po si Glenn Snyder, our special guest next week. Now, let's listen to our closing song. Cover o Pagdating ng Panahon by
Tagalog.
Alsa Sigera by Bella. Yay!
Alright.
Alam ko hindi mo pansin, narito lang ako, hihintay na mahalin, maasat kahit di man ngayon, mapapansin mo rin, mapapansin mo rin. Alam ko hindi mo makita, narito lang ako, hintay lagi kita, umaasat kahit di man ngayon, hahanapin mo rin, hahanapin din, magkatigil panahon, baka ikaw rin na ako, makatibok ng puso ko'y maging tibok ng puso mo. Sana nga'y mangyari yun, kahit di pala yun. Sana ay mahalin mo rin pagdating ng panahon. Alam ko di mo alam, narito lang ako, maghihintay kahit kailan, umaasat kahit di man ngayon, mamahalin mo rin, mamahalin
Very nice.
Tagalog is rough, I like your
Bert.
outfit. That was really
Yeah.
nice.
You know
Yeah,
what?
beautiful.
I told Bella whenever she does a performance, she should sing an OPM so I can play it in our program. That's why she
Yes.
sang an OPM song. Thank you, thank you.
I'm
so much.
learning more every day.
Yeah.
That was not too bad. A Tagalog version. Yeah.
My Tagalog is so rough.
Sounded good to me. Then again, I don't really speak Tagalog, so I thought it sounded great.
Oh, okay, good.
We can sell Bella, we can sell Norbert, and you can sell Kuya Bert and I can sell both of you.
Yep. All right.
Okay, you can say your goodbye now before we have our closing prayer, Kuya Bert.
Okay, you could start.
Me?
Oh yeah, you could say your
Goodbyes? Yeah,
last
sure.
remarks. Okay. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Wow. I want to thank you three beautiful hosts for having me. I'm so honored to be here. I'm so blessed, and thank you for having me on your show. I can't wait to come back and check in, see how the game's doing and how everyone's going. So, thank you all, everyone, for helping me out and for having me here. And I want to thank everyone watching. Thank you so much. Thank you to my parents and everyone. And make sure to follow me on all my social media, Miia with 2 eyes _Bella _music. So please follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, and stay up to date with my original music. It's all releasing once a month, constantly dropping some original stuff. And yeah, that's it
All
from me,
right.
guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Bella. You have made our day, my day. I enjoyed it.
Good.
Maybe,
I'm
For gracing our program, Bella. And Norb, you want to say your goodbye?
Yeah, no, I just want to say it's been a pleasure getting to watch your videos, hear your voice, and just your sharing your talent with all of us. Obviously, we have a star in the making, a triple threat, right? Actress, singer. You've got the beauty and the brains to go with it. So it'll be exciting to see where you take your career from here. So hopefully someday we'll see you on tour somewhere in the U.S., maybe close to Seattle someday. So yeah, we're excitedly keeping up tabs to see where you go from here. So pleasure, and just keep up what you're doing. It's awesome.
Thanks,
Now I want to invite everyone to join Kuya Bert in our closing prayer. So let's all bow our heads.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nagpupuri po kami at nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin mula sa oras na ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen.
Amen. Stay tuned. Next on Rainier Avenue Radio.world is Real Estate and Money with Tina Lombard Harris and Violeta Strass and every Wednesday from 9 to 11 p.m. Fresh Juice, hosted by The Money,
himself.
ID Yourself, and OG Mambo. So that's Fresh Juice from 9 to 11 p.m. tomorrow, every Wednesday. So don't forget, you like and share and subscribe in their YouTube channel and also with the YouTube channel of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bella, Norb, Bert, and Danielle. Love you all.
And they can always watch this replay tomorrow, Wednesday at 9 o'clock Seattle time. All right.
And it's always in YouTube. You can tell your friends, Bella, it's in YouTube. Okay. Hello. Regards to Ate Shoni. Love you.